Lily, I hope you're happy now. You and that town crier you call a baby have finally kicked me out of my bedroom. That's what you wanted, right? Well, you can rejoice, because I'll be sleeping in the guest room for the rest of the night.
Mark, how could you be so mean? How dare you call our daughter horrible names? You're acting as if you're the only one that is affected by her cries. You saw it yourself as I tried to calm her down.
No! There's no excuse you'd give to justify this. You're doing it on purpose, and it's clear as day. You don't want me to get any sleep.
What? Are you saying I made the baby cry on purpose? My God! I can't believe you! I also need sleep, but I'm not going to ignore my baby when she needs me.
You're using her as an excuse to get to me. If not, why did you refuse to give her sleeping pills as I asked you to? You already knew she would wake up at night, and the pills would have prevented that.
I told you not to mention that despicable idea ever again. How can you tell me to drug my baby? Are you even listening to yourself? Have you ever imagined the effect such pills would have on her?
A well-deserved sleep. Not just for her, but for me as well. Can't you see how much I need this? The entire ruckus you both cause every day and night affects me. I barely sleep at night, and during the day it's no different. Because she's either crying or you're singing some stupid lullaby to her. It's infuriating. If I can't sleep well, then I can't work well. You're messing with my work, Lily. And if you know me well enough, you know that it's something I can't tolerate. I have so much on my mind. Ever since I lost all my money on that failed investment, I've been working twice as hard to recoup my losses. The rent is drawing close, and we have to pay for it. I need a peaceful and calm environment. You and that baby are robbing me of it. Whatever your game is, you better end it right now. I'm quickly running out of patience for both of you.
Are you seriously threatening me, huh?
What are you going to do? I've said my piece. Now I have to go to sleep.
Mark, where are you? You have to come home right now. It's Mia! I think something was wrong with her. It's past noon already and she's yet to wake up. I'm terrified, Mark. What if something happens to our baby?
Relax. Nothing will happen to her. She's just sleeping.
Don't tell me to relax. She's been sleeping nonstop since last night. Not once did she wake up. Babies don't sleep for that long at a stretch. Something is wrong, and you better get here right now.
Like I said, you need to chill. Like for real? Mia is sleeping. I know that, because I gave her some sleeping pills last night.
You did what? You've got to be kidding me.
You don't have to worry, okay? Once the drug leaves her system, she'll wake up, I promise.
My God! Are you out of your mind? Why on earth would you give sleeping pills to an infant? Are you trying to kill her?
I did what I had to do, okay? I had an exam to prepare for last night, and I knew she was going to disturb me yet again. So I did what you were so afraid of doing. Now she's sleeping, and the house finally has some peace.
Oh my God! I warned you not to, and you went ahead with it. You moron! If anything at all happens to my baby, I promise you that you'll never hear the end of it. This lackluster attitude towards your daughter is appalling. You feel no sense of responsibility at all. And from this act of yours, I can see that you don't care what happens to Mia.
Seriously? Be careful how you cast stones, okay? You're just a pot calling the kettle black. Did I ever tell you I was ready to have a child? Being a dad requires preparedness on both emotional, financial, and mental levels. I have none of those right now. Why then did you disregard everything I said and went ahead and got pregnant? Did you think having a baby would magically turn me into something I'm not?
If you didn't want to become a dad so badly, why then were you never careful? You refused to use protection, and yet you're shocked that you made a baby? Do you think I didn't try my best to do as you asked? I took contraceptive pills until they started messing severely with my health. And even that was not enough to stop the baby. No matter what you think or feel, Mia is here with us. She's our daughter and she's our blood. And you need to take responsibility. And you'll start now because I need some money. I have to take her to the hospital so the doctor can have a look at her and see how badly the pills affected her.
What? Is that a cheap stunt or what? I already told you she'd wake up soon. Once I'm done with all this. Besides, our rent will be due in a few weeks. And that's all I can think of right now. I'm broke, Lily, and I'm not giving you anything. What the hell is going on, Lily? Why did I just get a $1,500 debt alert on my credit card? I know you're responsible, so don't even bother lying. How did you even know where I hid it? I know I hid it pretty well.
Apparently, you didn't hide it well enough. I've always known. I know every nook and cranny of that house and all the hidey-hoes. Did you think you could keep it from me? That wasn't hard. Just as your password wasn't difficult to crack either. All I have to do is try your birthday in different combinations until it works. You never change, do you?
That does not give you the right to steal my money. I've told you countless times about how broke I am. Yet you mindlessly take from me? What the hell do you even need $1,500 for?
I use it to pay for Mia's treatment and buy some drugs for her. The doctor said I was lucky that I brought her in the nick of time. The pills you gave her were for full-grown adults and they were harsh on her system. You almost killed her baby. And I'd never forgive you for it.
Well, she's fine now, isn't she? Jeez. Can't someone make an honest mistake anymore? But then what about some change? Don't tell me you spent everything at the hospital.
I did spend everything, but not at the hospital. I bought other things Mia would need and I also restocked her food.
How can you carelessly spend my money without asking me?
Why can't I? Isn't she your daughter as well? Doesn't she deserve the best from you? Ever since Mia was born, you haven't contributed even a dime. I've been fooding everything solely, and you've not even bothered to ask how I was doing it. Well, today I'll be taking your share of the financial burden. Every time you do something against Mia, I'll take something that belongs to you. That's my promise.
What? So now you're threatening me.
Call it what you want. However, I suggest you come home early if you're going to be eating dinner so you can cook it yourself. I'm still mad at you for what you did to Mia, and I can't bear for us to be under the same roof tonight.
Awesome idea. Finally, some quiet in my house. I can finally get some sleep. Lily, are you busy right now? We have to talk. I'm sorry that I was so mean to you and Mia. That should never have happened. And I'm sorry, okay?
You're apologizing? That's new. What's changed?
See, you were right, okay? I should never have given Mia those pills. I know that I was wrong. But please, hear me out. It all worked out in the end. I passed the exam I was studying for, and now I've been promoted at work.
Good for you. But I really don't care. Not after what you did to our daughter.
Jeez, you don't have to be like that. I even got a new car. It came with my new position. So honey, you have to come back home. I miss you, and I miss Mia as well.
That's a big lie. We don't miss you. You can't even stand being in the same room with her.
That was then, but I'm ready to change now. Just give me another chance, and I'll turn a new leaf, I promise. Come on home. This house is empty without you both. I never thought I'd say this, but I miss the noise and life you both bring to me.
I actually find these confessions very annoying. You put your daughter's life in danger, and you think a mere apology can solve everything?
Jeez, stop being so stubborn. Don't keep her away from her daddy. That'll be cruel.
Say whatever you want, Mark. It won't change my mind. I'm not comfortable having you close to her just yet. We're not coming back.
Okay, then tell me what I have to do to make it up to both of you. I'm being sincere right now. What do I have to do?
Nothing. I feel you've done enough as it is. I just need some time to get my head in order and decide what's best for Mia. That's what's most important.
Come on. Can't you at least give me a second chance? It was a mistake.
You don't seem to understand what's going on. This is not just about you giving Mia those pills, but about how you've acted ever since you learned I was pregnant. You never went antenatal with me. You refused to follow me to my doctor's appointments. I foolishly thought things would get better once she was born, but I was wrong. Even on the day of delivery, you refused to go to the hospital with me. I believe seeing your daughter would soften your heart, but you've shown countless times I was only deceiving myself.
No, you were not. There's no excuse for all that I did and didn't do, Lily. I'm so sorry. Back then I was nervous and scared, which is why I acted that way. But no more. I'm in a better frame of mind now, and I'm ready to be Mia's father. I regret treating you both the way I did, and it would never happen again. I'll turn over a new leaf, I promise.
I really want to believe you, but I just can't. So Mia and I will remain here.
Enough of this. You and Mia are coming home tonight. I've been blowing up your phone all week, sending texts begging you to come back like some sixth sense told me that something awful was about to go down. Can you even grasp the terror I felt when I got your message? It felt like my heart got ripped out of my chest. What if I hadn't rushed there in time to get you both to the hospital?
Thanks for that. For a moment, it felt like my whole world was crashing down. Everything was going haywire, and it was downright scary. Mia suddenly came down with a fever late at night, and when I called an ambulance, they said there was a roadblock, and they'd take a longer route, delaying them. With Mia getting worse, waiting wasn't an option, so I called you. The doctor said things could have taken a turn for the worse if we arrived just 5 minutes later, and I owe you for that. You saved her life.
I'd do it all over again. She's my daughter too. That's why both of you need to come back home with me. I can't handle another scare like that. After your call, I drove like a maniac. It's a miracle I didn't crash. I won't let you scare me like that again, Lily. You're coming home where I can take care of both of you. I'm sorry for what I did, okay? But we've got to put it all behind us and move forward. Please, Lily, do it for Mia.
Fine. Welcome home. But you have to promise me you'll never pull that stunt with Mia again, no matter how much she cries at night.
I'm a changed man. I'd never do anything to hurt either of you, I promise.
Okay, then we're coming home. Mark, are you insane? How could you do this to us? It's past 1 a.m. and you're throwing us out of the house? Please, you can't do this to our daughter. Open the door. You have to let us back in.
I don't have to do anything. It's my house, and if I hear Mia's cries for another second, I'll lose my mind. So get the hell out!
Mark, are you out of your mind? Look, the weather is freezing, and you didn't even let me take a blanket. Do you realize how bad this can be for Mia? Come on, have a heart.
I've been as nice as I can be, Lily. I'm even surprised I held out this long, but it all ends tonight. I have a crucial meeting with the board of directors tomorrow morning, and I need all the sleep I can get to function properly. I have to give my best so they'll be impressed and maybe make me a partner. That's why Mia's constant crying is just annoying. You can take her to the old lady next door. She's lonely and would welcome the company. Now leave me alone.
I can't believe you're doing this to us. Have you forgotten all the promises you made? Have you forgotten how you begged and apologized just to get me to come back home? You swore that you were going to change. Did you lie about that as well? And now you're kicking us out of the house.
Don't go there, Lily. My apology to you was sincere, I swear. I was sorry, and I wanted things to be right with us. I thought I was finally ready to become a father. But I was wrong. I thought I would change. But emotionally, I'm still not there yet. I admit it, I'm not ready to be a dad. Besides, Mia's not making it any easier. Ever since she was born, the house has smelled of nothing but baby oil, diapers, and cream. It's depressing. And if I'm being honest, the main reason I wanted you back was so you could pay the rent. I knew with your savings you could easily cover it. That's why I went to such great lengths to please you. Thank you for paying it, by the way. Also, I took the credit card from your bag 3 days ago, so now I have no reason to keep you around. Can you see that?
You played me?
It was so easy. It's almost ridiculous.
I will never forgive you for this, Mark. You will pay dearly.
Empty threats.
We will see about that. What the hell is this, Mark? Did you lie to me all this time? I'm at your office right now and you're not here. They told me you're on a 2-week leave.
What? What are you doing at my office?
Answer my question. The supposed leave has been on for over a week now. So where the hell have you been going all this while? When you say you're going to work, I also learned that you didn't get promoted. So where did that new car come from? What on earth is going on?
How dare you? Are you so obsessed with me that you stalk me even at my workplace? Who do you think you are to slide into my DM and bark questions at me? You have no right to turn up at my office and question me. I'm a grown man and I can do whatever I want, so you better get out of there right now.
You're just deflecting because you don't want to answer my question. No worries though. I'd find someone who will.
Wait, relax, okay? Let's talk this through. Are you still there? Who did you introduce yourself as? Hope you didn't tell them you're my wife.
What else was I going to tell them? That I'm your sister? Are you for real? I told the truth.
No! Why would you do that? Can you imagine what you just did?
Hold on. What is going on here? Did you tell them that you're not married?
You know what? You've done enough damage, okay? You can get the hell out of there now.
No! What are you not telling me? You're hiding something. What is it?
I have nothing to hide, so just go back to wherever you're currently staying, okay? I'm sure Mia is probably crying her eyes out right now, seeing how she loves to do it all the time. So go and be with your daughter. If this was a ploy to get back with me, it obviously won't work. I know you're probably living in some shabby apartment and you want to come for some money because you paid the rent. Well, I don't have any for you. You're getting what you deserve. Next time, when I tell you I don't want a baby, you won't go ahead to give me one.
I caught you. I finally know your secret. How long did you think you could keep this from me? It wasn't even hard, honestly. All it took was a bit of research. And I found out why you hid your marital life from your colleagues. You're having an affair with your boss's daughter, Bianca. What the hell were you thinking, Mark? She's 25. And you even promised her marriage. Are you out of your mind? Well, guess what? Now that your secret is out, the whole world will know of it. I promise.
Whoa, Lily. You don't have to do this. Please, I've got so much writing on this. And if you let people know about this, you could ruin everything for me. See, I didn't get promoted, okay? But Bianca was the one who bought me the car, and she's going to buy a new house for me soon. So you understand what's going on here? You have to keep quiet about this. There's so much I could lose if I have a fallout with her. Don't do this to me, Lily.
You know what? You and I are done. I actually really hate you right now. I am so disappointed in you. But there is no way I will let you walk away without getting anything out of this. I know that revealing everything could ruin all you've worked hard for. Not just with your affair, but also at work. If her father realizes you've been lying to them and you hurt his daughter, I don't think he'd remain your boss for long.
So you see the gravity of all this, right? Just pretend you know nothing, that's all I'm asking.
I can do that, but at a price of $100,000. And your secret remains safe with me.
What? Are you kidding me? Why would I give you such a huge amount of money? This is blackmail. Where would I even get such an amount of money from? Have you forgotten I'm broke?
Come on, be resourceful. You can take a loan and pay it back later.
No, I won't fall for this cheap blackmail.
Oh, well, in that case, why don't we make it $150,000? Every time you refuse, I add another $50K on top. And before you say anything else, know that I have Bianca's number already. So nothing is stopping me from calling her and delivering the news that I'm sure will shatter her heart. So there's no negotiation here. The price for my silence is $150,000. Deal or no deal?
Fine, I'll give it to you. This will drive me into debt, but I'm doing it for love. And I'm sure Bianca would pay it back for me in good time. Her father has a lot of money, and if I play my cards right, I could become a partner in this company.
Blah 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 blah. I don't care about all that. When are you sending me my money?
It'll take me about a week. Then I'll send it to you. After that, you and that crybaby of yours better stay the hell away from me. I'm done being shackled to the likes of you. I'm a free man now. I don't want kids. And I'm going to have all the fun I want with my boss's daughter.
Aw, Mark, you came through. For a moment, I thought you were going to go back on your word like you always do. Until the money landed in my account. I didn't believe you'd send it.
Are you here to mock me or thank me? You have the money already, so leave me alone. You've seen that I'm willing to do anything for Bianca. There's no space in my life for you or Mia anymore.
Come on, let's not go there. I'm just here to thank you, so no need to make all this awkward. The money will go a long way in helping not just me, but your daughter out as well. But then, are we going to just end things like that? Can we at least see each other one last time? For closure? And I have a surprise for you as well.
Surprise? Huh? What are you up to, Lily?
Come on, don't ruin it with your questions. I also have something important to tell you. So it's more than just getting closure. So tomorrow will be free for you, right?
I don't have much time anymore. my leave is over, but I can make it. Just know that I'm only doing this because you're begging for it and you're being nice. Where are we meeting?
At a park. No worries, Mark. This is a trip you will never forget in a hurry.
Lily, how could you do this to me? I trusted you and you destroyed my life. What did I do to deserve such a treatment from you? You're cruel, you know that, right?
Come on. You don't have to be so down. Your relationship with Bianca was already doomed the day you lied to her about your marital status. You knew that, which is why you kept it hidden.
Just stop this, okay? Your surprise was a disaster. How did you even get Bianca to come to the park?
I told you. I have her number. I called her and told her everything. I told her about how you were only with her for her father's money. Boy, she was pissed. We then decided to make you pay, and I must confess it was worth it. The look on your face when she walked in on us talking was priceless. Watching her approach was like watching all your plans and schemes crumble away. I'd give anything to see that look on your face once more.
Hold on. You're enjoying all of this? You just destroyed my life and you're enjoying it. Bianca told me she would ask her dad to fire me, and I'm sure I would get the termination email before the end of the day. She also took the keys to the car she bought for me and asked me to return every penny she spent on me. You ruined me, Lily. And now I'm neck deep in debt. Not just to her, but to the loan company I borrowed the $150K from. Can you see what you've done to me? And even worse, I don't think I'll be able to get a good job after being fired from such a prestigious company. What the hell were you thinking, Lily? My future looks bleak, and I'm broke. Is this what you wanted? Are you happy that things are terrible for me?
Well, it's a start. You're yet to realize what you've lost, though. When you do, then I'll pull the rug from under your feet. That's what will make me happy.
What the hell are you talking about, Lily? You accused me of lying, yet you keep secrets all the time. Why didn't you tell me of the inheritance you got from your late father? I just got off the phone with your cousin, and she told me you're quite rich and you live in a mansion you also inherited. She insulted me and called me foolish for cheating on a rich woman. How on earth is that true?
I was going to tell you the mansion was supposed to be a gift to you. When I told you about my pregnancy, I wanted all of us to live here. But then your poor reception of my goodness forced me to keep it to myself. I've never been a show-off, and neither was my dad when he was alive. So it was so easy to hide the fact that he was quite wealthy. Mia and I are living our best lives now, and we've been here ever since you kicked us out. You thought we were living in squalor, but you couldn't be more wrong.
I'm so sorry, Lily. I was wrong. I should have never done those things I did.
I've heard this all before. I trusted you, and you kicked us out. You're going to have to try harder if you want to convince me again.
This time I'm for real. Honey, for the past week, my life has been empty. I've missed you, and I've missed Mia's cries. I need you both back in my life, please. I got carried away with my boss's money, and I thought Bianca could get it for me. That was wrong of me, I know. I'm so sorry for everything, and I promise you that there will never be a repeat of what happened. I'm ready now to be a father and a husband. All I need now is another chance.
Another chance? I'll be a fool to trust you again. What do you have to offer? Nothing. You're now a garbage truck driver, which you deserve. You're trying to get back into my life because you know things are better for me. Do you get it now? Have you seen what you've missed out on by kicking me out?
Yes, I do. And I'm sorry. Please take me back.
No! This is the part where I pull the rug. I want a divorce. It will be uncontested and all on my terms. Or I'll report you for child endangerment, drugging my infant and sending us out into the cold night for no reason at all. By the time I'm done with you, you'll regret the day you decided to think you could outsmart me.
Lily, please don't do this to me. I'm sorry. Lily!
For fear of going to prison, Mark didn't contest the divorce and reluctantly agreed to my terms. He paid alimony and child support, driving him further into debt. He had to move out of that comfortable house since he could not afford the rent anymore, and now lives in a small apartment close to the subway. I also made sure he got no visiting rights, and I filed a restraining order on him for both me and Mia. He would not be getting within 5 miles of us without risking jail time. Mia is my joy in life, and I've never been happier. Being her mother makes me so happy, and I'll keep trying my best to give her the best life I can.